Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Saya Sarul Fahri. Di sini saya akan melanjutkan praktikum ethical hacker yaitu di 3.269 packet crafting with Scapy. There's four objective: investigate Scapy tool, use Scapy to sniff network traffic, create and send ICMP packet, and create and send TCP SYN packet. There's a background scenario, required resource SCAPI internet access, instruction, part 1, investigate Scapy tools. Scapy is multi-purpose tool original written by Philip Biondi. In this part, we will load the Scapy tool and explore some of its capabilities. Yeah, tools like Scapy should be used to scan, communicate with the machine that you own have written permission to access. Investigate Scapy documentation and resource. Scapy can be run interactively from the Python shell and can be incorporated into Python programs by importing the Python Scapy module. The Scapy tool has extensive documentation online at this website, Scapy Written Docs. This customized Kali Linux is distributed with both Python and Scapy pre-installed. Start the Kali VM and login, open Firefox, browse, then navigate to the here. Copy link address and we start here and put it in here. Go. There's introduction about Scapy and there's a sidebar, download and installation, usage, advanced usage, Scapy network attack, stack. And how does the author describe capabilities? First paragraph. Here, it able to forge, decode packet, and much more. Copy. Able all capabilities. Let's share. So next is step 2. Use Scapy interactive command mode. Enter Scapy command in the terminal window. Load the Python interpreter. By using this command, the interpreter runs preloaded with the Scapy classes and object. You will enter Scapy commands interactively and receive the output. Scapy commands can also be embedded in Python script. We start to open the terminal and sudo and load the Scapy tools using Scapy command. So start the Scapy. It's done, and next is use command ls. There is a plenty info for image explorer. Can navigate through all the layers using clear GUI. How many types of TFTP formats are listed? It's so many, so I will say many. Sebenarnya, well, I don't know. I can find. There's 9. So the step 3 is examine the fields in IPv4 packet header. It is important to understand the structure of IP packet. before creating and sending custom. Uh, its IP packet has an associated header that provides information about the structure of the packet. IPv4 packet header fields, the binary values of each field identify various settings of the IP packets. Protocol header diagrams, which are read left to right, and the top down provide the visual to refer to when discussing protocol fields. The IP protocol header diagram in the figure identifies the fields of an IPv4 packet. So the byte 1 is there is a version internet header length, and byte 2 is DS, DSCP, and ECN, and byte 3 is total length, and byte 4 is total length. There is a flag, fragment offset, header checksum, identification, time to live, protocol, and on the 20 bytes, there's will take the full of the version until destination IP address. Significant field of the IPv4 head include the following. There's a version, differential service or diffserv, DS, time to live, TTL, protocol, header checksum, source IPv4 address, destination IPv4 address, and the ls function can also be used to list of the field. Like the syntax to use a function is in Scapy is function name arguments. Use the ls IP. Here we can see the information about the version, EIL, TOS, LN, ID, flags, frag, TTL, proto, checksum, source, destination, and option. Uh, Compared to the field IP details on Scapy header in step 3A, there are any difference between the two. Yeah, like ls IP, ls IP is just showing an information detailed, and ls is not tell but many. Or type of service, and there is an option field added. Which field do you think will change to create a packet? What would generate to reply a target machine rather than the machine that acquisition packet? I don't know, maybe the source field here. Use Scapy to sniff network traffic. Scapy can be used to capture and display network traffic, similar to TCP dump and or T-Shark packet collection. Is the sniff function to sniff function to collect traffic using the default Ethernet interface of your VM. Start the capture with the sniff function without specifying any argument. We start to use the sniff. I don't know, maybe the sniff comment is bugging or lagging, but we can see the sniff function is to collect traffic using the default Ethernet 0 interface of your VM. Start the capture with the sniff function without specifying any arguments, and the next is open second terminal window and ping an internet address. We start to open and ping G5 Minzy 5 Cisco.com like this. Oh, wait. We get the ping, where the ping was successful. 5 packet transmit and 5 received, 0 packet loss, and time is 4009 ms millisecond. View the capture traffic is the summary. We can use the Scapy. I don't know why, but here. Oh, Stephen. The TCP is 3, UDP is 31, ICMP is 10, and other is 5. And maybe the score. We try to get the. I use the. And that's wow. There's traffic information, autonomous address. After that, the output in this command can be extensive depending on the application running on the network. Step 2 is capture and receive traffic on the specific interface. Open a new terminal window, use the if config. We try to get the fconfig here. And if config, determine the name of the interface assigned to IP address 10661. Oh, banyak 1066 ini internal 10661, and sniff I face bare internal, back to the Scapy and paste. I think it's bugging again or lagging, but we try to yeah, because we forced to sniff stop to sniff, and there's nothing can be sniffed, but it's like here the Firefox will Try to open the Firefox and press and go. Here's mine. Oh, okay, about the enumeration. So, view the capture with the summary again. Here's escape summary. Oh well, there is nothing. It must be showing this a summary, but there is nothing can be shown. Let me try again. Yeah, I think it's bug or lagging again. And examine the collected packets. This interface ID, like interface ID, like sniff, face, interface name, filter, protocol, and count integer. I don't know why, but uh, the sniff comment is lagging. We try to force the sniff again, but yeah, it still can be sniff anything because it takes a long time to get TCP, UDP, or ACMP orders, and we can try to ping. I think it will be successful. It will be successful, and yeah, 10 packet transmit, 10 received, 0 packet loss, and time is 1000. What traffic is displayed in the output of the summary. We can try to use this again on Skype. It's show nothing, and what traffic is displayed on the output and summary. We can answer this because it shows nothing. Series of 5 ICMP echo request and 5 ICMP echoes replies. To view the details is, I don't know, it will be functionally or the trace back most recent call less index error, last index is out of range. It's out of range. Is the WRP cap function to save the captured data to a pcap file that can be opened by Wireshark. We can use this command to this. Oh no. Oh no. We can use the WRP cap too because it says syntax error, invalid character on the ini, and open the capture in Wireshark to fill the file contents because we can WRP cap on the Linux. We can do this because there's nothing will be shown. And part 3, creation on an ICMP packet. ICMP is a protocol design, send a protocol message between network device and various purpose, and use interactive mode to create and send a custom ICMP packet like a sneeze. It's not functionally in our Linux, but we can next. This send one packet and assume the terminal window and pass the ctrlc you should receive a response similar to this. Oh, sniff again. Try to send. Try to do here and let's see. Yep, there is ICMP2 and order 4 because we send the packet on there, and enter the summary comment. What packet are shown in the summary? I don't know. Echo request, echo reply, RP reply. Echo. Step 2 is we will compare the ICMP packet contents and packet number. So we use the packet numbers to view the individual ICMP echo requests and echo reply packets. Compare those packets to the ones that you examine in part 2 and step 3. Packet number HV. this is a test, and part 4 is a create and send a TCP sign packet. In this part we will use KP determine port 445 Microsoft Windows that the drive share port is open on the target system at 10.10.6.6.23. Start the packet captured on the internal interface in the original SCPI terminal Windows. Begin a packet capture here. Use the interface name that you are doing. Step again. The second terminal we can send one packet, and we can review the capture the packet sent, and just close the terminal window. Review the capture packet in the original SCPI. We will use the Control C. There's a TCP3 another 4 that in, and use the end summary like before. And it's F, and there's a flags. What the flags indicates from the open the target computer. Oh, it's a flags. So the terminal and on here is sending flags as it means like this the target computer is port 445 is open, and because it acknowledged the SYN packet. So this is a finish practicum of ethical hacker. Saya akhiri. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.